Yes, it is time for some starfruit. Welcome back, everybody, to another fantastic video. Oh boy. Can I, like, speed this up somehow? No. I need to get the tractor mod. Stat. No, just kidding. All things considered, though, yeah. Starfruit seems like it picks up slower than some other ones. Is that just me? I swear it feels slightly slower. Anyways, I am debating, not doing starfruit in this playthrough, mainly because I really don't like replanting it all these times and all that kind of stuff, but, we'll see. We'll see. I might change my mind again. It is one of the better money-producing options. But I'm wondering if there's anything in the modded, space that is actually worth more, you know? Or is it still just this, right? Because this is very much a vanilla thing. And we are modded. So, you know, just one of those things, right? There's got to be something, I would think. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is still the best. Ancient fruit, starfruit. Maybe. Anyways. Other than that, with the replanting, that is today. I did add another item to the list up top there, as you can see. The casks, okay? I believe my first iridium wine will be coming out on the 18th of spring. So instead of continually having to check the basement and all that fun stuff, that's what we're kind of looking at. I just remembered, I think I can do a greenhouse upgrade as well. Like, make it bigger, I think. Isn't that crazy? That seems like a lot, but whatever. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. I mentioned it on my Stardew 1.6 the other day, but, yeah, a lot of craziness going on, with new job, new stuff. Basically, in my life. So, apologies for some of the gaps and things like that are probably bound to happen here in the next little bit. Just know that, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna keep producing content, especially Stardew content anyways. And we got plenty of time available to us. But all things considered, yeah, just real life things, you know, busy. Oh, did we got our void things, our void roots. Nice. Okay. We got a few more void roots. See, like, even that, 825, 256. Not worth. Not worth. Not compared to what we got anyways, so. I'm gonna run around and do the, normal morning routine here. My pigs have got to be getting close to all 5s, right? Like, this guy wasn't. Yeah, he's 4. We're close. We're almost done with El Pigos. At least for, like, the daily, petting type kind of stuff. Mind you, I say that too, and I figured we'd already be done all these cows as well, but, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Sheepy guy's still doing great. Okay, time to drop off the starfruit for starfruit wine, right? I mean, 31.50. Yeah, doesn't even come close compared to all of those, so we'll throw those in, and, I mean, I have more, so I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. How much is that worth? 3,000. Wow. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. This just in. I'm gonna throw it down here, though, because eventually we're gonna run out of wine. I mean... Ooh, that's a mill. That's a clean mill. Ooh, that's so tempting. You guys have no idea. I could go buy the return scepter, sell that, and profit. You know what I mean? Just instant profit. Anyways, on that note, it is what it is. Nothing on the fish farms. I've added more preserve jars out here as well, because, yeah, We just needed more. As you can see, we're just kind of getting caught up here, which is good. We are getting caught up. That's the main thing there. All right. Other than that, we got those void souls. We got quite a bit of loot across the board. I need more galaxy souls, which, you know, it doesn't really tell me where to get them. I think it was in the Highlands that I got that. I can't remember, though. But yeah, so I definitely need more of those. I'd like to upgrade my weapon again. We obviously died in the Galdorian area the other day. But let's head on down to the Wandering Merchant. We'll take a look and see what she has on the table for us. And then it's on to, what are we doing on the last day? It is the last day of winter. That's a good question. Spicy eel's never the worst idea. Just buy the eel and make it. Right? So, for the rest of the day, I kind of just decided, let's go around and give out some gifts to some folks. Vincent, yes. I think we'll head on up to the dwarf, and maybe even down to go see Krobus. Obviously, apples as well. Oops. Guess what I just forgot? The stuff. I forgot the stuff. Okay, I need a starfruit and a void mayonnaise for Krobus, and I think we're okay giving the diamond to the dwarf. I think he likes that. I can't always remember, but that's why I have those wonderful lookup mobs, right? Mobs? Excuse me? What? Anyways. Hi, apples. Perfect timing. There you go. Have a wonderful starfruit. You play with apples. Meep. Perfect. Nailed it. Always growing. Always enhancing. The dewdrop berries that you guys see in there, by the way, fun fact, they were in the mailbox. Marlon sent them to me. So, very nice of my good friend Marlon to contribute and help me out in my time of need while losing my dewdrop berries. So, yeah, very, very good. This reminds me of home. There we go. I have been there. I think. I don't remember what he said, but I'm pretty sure I've been there. All right, cool. Very good. Couple more gifts. That's good. Just to kind of get that all done. Let's see. Vincent, yes. Apples. Oh, Leo's not here. Krobus, Blair, Lance. Oh, yeah, I did see Martin, too, which was pretty cool. But yeah, okay. Good. Good. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Just kind of checking a few boxes here, folks. Nothing too crazy. It is winter, after all. Yes, I could probably chop down more trees, and yes, I could probably be a bit more productive. But I'm also happy with what we're doing right now. I don't need to rule the world. I'm already ruling it pretty darn good. All things considered, yes, I know that a lot of people rule the world even more. But yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with our current level, to say the least. I think tomorrow as well we get a new weekly, Mr. Keys and the town. So, and we get a cutscene. Hello. Oh, with the dark ones. No, no, no. Humans are our friends. Yes, good. Wait, this is my friend, Acrylic. It's okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I would have bailed too. Krobus was trying to teach that shadow brute to be friendly. I should talk to Krobus. Sounds like a plan. I was heading that way anyways. I got a void mail for him. Hello. There you go. Enjoy the gift. I'm sorry you were attacked. That shadow person was Ozul, a new friend of mine. He isn't used to seeing humans, at least ones that won't attack. I've been trying to befriend other shadow people in the mines. It's difficult teaching them to be friendly. They're scared of your kind. They won't tell me exactly why. Yeah, fair enough. I mean... so tempting. So tempting. Very, very good stuff. Is that a fish? Hold on. Let's just, well, I know it's a fish, but what fish is it? Is it a carp? That looks like a carp. But what's that? What is that green fish? That's what I want to find out. A radioactive bass. Okay. These guys, I think... yeah. Fish pond drop. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I got it. I'm gonna try to fish up another one here. Wasn't the hardest thing to catch by any means. But as you can see, about 4 carps and 2 white algae before I caught it. Was this here the whole time? And I just didn't notice, basically. That's probably the case. But, yeah, that's actually a really good fish, to say the least. Or did this only come when I unlocked the, cave with Mr. Key? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Let me know if you guys saw it before this or not, because, yeah, obviously that makes a pretty big difference. Hey, we caught the mutant carp. Nice. Very cool as well. I guess, you know, might as well while we're here. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. So, yeah, I'm trying to catch one more, bass here, but, it's not looking overly positive. I'd like to catch probably 2 more, all things considered. But all I've been getting skunked on carps, to be blunt, except for the mutant fish, of course, which is pretty darn cool. I'm glad I caught it, so that's good. I'll probably have to catch another one, because I need it for the aquarium. But for me, just kind of throwing in a line with terrible bait, no fishing lure on the rod, and catching a legendary and some of these higher up stuff, pretty darn good by my standards. So anyways, looks like I'm just gonna get carp. We'll probably head on home here for the evening. I'm guessing the return scepter will be in our grasp very, very soon. I think that's our next purchase. And then probably the desert would be my guess. So, you know, in that order, basically. So, let's head on out. Let's head on home and call it a month. Yeah, I mean, we're done winter, right? That was actually a pretty productive end, though, because that radioactive bass is going to supply us with potentially radioactive ore, right? And bars. So that's pretty good. I'm happy to see that. So let's put that guy away. None of that goes anywhere. That's great. That's really great. I also have the meteor carp that we caught for the iridium sprinklers and bars. And we do have the golden fish if we wanted to for gold stuff. But I don't know that I really need to do the golden fish, if you know what I mean. But it's a thing. It's a thing. I may save this guy in here, I think, because these two I would probably want a fish pond. This guy, debatable. Maybe in the future we can look at fish ponding it. The mutant carp we need to definitely donate, which I think all of these are that. So this is our donation one here. Yeah. Good. And etc. Okay. Very, very good. Let's put all that away, and we might as well sell some carp. And what did we get there? Hematite? Are we just full? Yeah, we're just full. Okay, let's see. What do I do? We don't need bait. Don't need stone. Can take all of that out. We're getting some resources, which is good. I'm actually happy about this with that geode crusher. Just one of those little things. And then I'm hoping that we also get them amberified, right? At the same time. Whatever we amber, right? So just one of those little details. All right, we did get the amber disc. Let's just drop all of that away. And we have got to get to bed. Perfect timing. What a way to maximize the last day of winter. We are in year 3 of spring. And boy, oh boy, it is exciting to be there. For sure. There is so much to be done on the first day of any season. And spring, not unlike it. Now, in spring as well, we don't get the best crop availability. Oh, and it's the end of year 2. That's right. How do we do, Gramp? How we do, Gramps? My dear boy. It's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little boy, do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart always remains in Stardew Valley. Bro. You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my boy. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. Boy. The future of Expanded Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. How did we do? Did we get max score? I hope. I hope so. I think we did, but I don't know for sure. Spring has sprung. Sounds good. Sounds good, darling. All right, we are spring, day 1, year 3. Let's go. Oh, there it is. 4 candles. Yes, indeed. I am the greatest farmer of all times, as you all already knew. So, anyways, spring year 1 cashback reward program from Pierre. Oh God. Where do I even begin? I don't know. I actually don't know where to begin. Obviously, I need another fish pond now, right? Obviously, we do. So, Robin is going to be on our list. So we need to get another 2 fish ponds, all things considered. So, yeah. There's a few areas that we'll have to clean up, as you can see, for areas that were not finished by me. So, a couple little things to clean up here and there. Nothing too bad, though. I'm going to pop in. We did get another dino yesterday as well. I didn't show it on camera, but our dino population is starting to grow, which is kind of nice, as that's great. We have some pine trees and things in our crops, and we have all of this to till as well, which is, yeah, that's a thing as well. Okay. Noted. You know, just little tiny details as we go here. So, good. Clean up these little farm areas. Oh God. How am I going to get back there? I don't know. I don't actually know. You know what else we can do? We can release the piggies. Indeed. Our pig production should be back online now. And we should start saving some hay again as well. There you go. Be free. Be free, my friends. All right. Beautiful. We can also release all of the animals, but the truffles are going to be fabulous. Fabulous to start getting again. Petting the animals is going to be more of a pain. I need an auto petter. Still haven't gotten one. So, you know, that's the thing. What's here? What am I hitting? Get out of here. Get out of here. Little scraps, I tell you. Also, we can release the chickens and the dinos and... Oh, man, this is so much fun. We have so many things to do on spring year 1. All right, or spring year 3, I mean. Okay, let's get that done. I'll clean that up later. In the meantime, let's pop on in here. Let's go and harvest our ancient fruit because it's ancient fruit day. So we'll get all of this ancient fruit off the vines. Very good, very good. And what do we get from there? It's every 7 days, right? So, yeah, that should actually be very nicely timed. I do love that versus the star fruit. And not having to replant is always wonderful as well. So, let's get all of this. And let's check on our ancient fruit wine production as well downstairs. Because I think we should have a little bit of wine money available to us from the ancient fruits as well. What are we going to plant this spring? I don't even know. I don't even know what we should plant. Probably a little bit of everything, to be honest. And just save it all. Because we don't really need to worry about money and funds and stuff anymore. So we might just end up saving it. Look at that. Yeah, we got some ancient fruit wine. Okay. The rest of that will just go in there as we do. And let's head on over. I forgot to let the dinos out. So let's let them out. Like so. Good. And let's carry on with our springtime needs. So this area down here is going to become another Junimo hut. We obviously have our fruit trees down here that we need to set up here. So that's a thing as well. We got wormy guy for a chicken statue. Very nice. And okay, so I have to automate these guys. I have to finish cleaning up. But more importantly, what am I planting? We should probably head into town and buy some crops and things. So, little tiny details, but yeah, let's go get that done here first and foremost. Okay, so I already went to Pierre's, and we're just going to head on out to the desert here for a quick second. Because why not, right? Why not? Let's jump on up to the Oasis and go see Sandy. How's it going? So I already have a little bit of rhubarb, but let's complete that up. And on top of that, I'm definitely going to grab some beets as well. The rest I don't think I really need, to be honest. Like, I mean, I could buy it out, don't get me wrong, like the coconut and some of the seasonal stuff, right? But I think that's it for at least right now. I could buy some more star fruit. Might not be a bad idea. I'm definitely not doing cactus by any means, but I think I'm gonna start steering away from the star fruit a little bit. But that should, I think, complete. Actually, beets are fall, but that's okay. We got them for later. But at least the rhubarb we have for now. And I think, you know, for the most part, that's going to give us a pretty good setup to plant. I don't know if I bought enough. I didn't count all my plots. I'm going to have to do that and remember to do that here. Because I actually do think that that will be incredibly beneficial. Obviously, my horse didn't miss me because, well, it was out there. All right. We did harvest the ancient fruit, right? So let's just go to town on some of this, right? So all things considered, boom, and boom. Nice and easy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Excellent. Now, I do have a whole bunch of strawberries, which is great. Strawberries are still one of the best. Actually, the best crop that I could be planting right now would be ancient fruit. Because with hypergrow. But I do not have access to the hypergrow crafting recipe yet. So, we're gonna put that one for probably next year, if we require it at that time. So, in the meantime, I'm going to, basically go through and plant. Now, the nice thing about, like, Junimos, well, they should be able to walk through all of these beans, which is great. So I can plant more of them, right? As you can see, and my little Junimos are watering them as well, which is great. I may need to assist them with the watering, but we'll see how that goes as we go here. All right, I got garlic, I got onions, I got green beans. That's a great little start. We got some cauliflower here. Should I, like, do I care to put, like, quality down or anything? I don't think I do. I think we're just gonna let it fly, to be blunt. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna let that fly as is. So, very good. First one down, right? And rinse and repeat around the way. Oops. Oopsies. But yeah, other than that, pretty straightforward. I do have a lot of strawberries. No. No, no, no. Sorry. Sorry, farm. Sorry. I made this like this for a reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could make it better, but yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. I love the speed thing. This is ridiculous, right? Like, I love the speed of cycling through all of that so quickly. That felt so good. Okay. What else do we got? We got some rhubarb, right? That can be planted in spring. Get these Junimos out to work, if you know what I mean. There we go. There we go. We got some kale. Excellent. Very good. I need apples to come help me on the farm. That's what I need. All right. I think that's it. I do have the slime seed as well. So I'm just going to throw that guy down right up here in the top right. And then I believe the rest we will just do as strawberries. Strawberries are most definitely one of the most profitable. And, yeah, one of the easiest, too. Really. Not complicated in the slightest. I'm very curious to see if the Junimos will be able to water it all. It's looking like they will be able to get through it, so that's good to see as well. Hopefully they keep going. It looks like they're doing just fine. So, one more to plant with the Junimos anyways. Here. Oops. There we go. Excellent. And there we go. Beautiful. So, yeah, little things like this. Oops. We'll, get this guy done and planted. And then, I'll see if I need more, or not, I guess. Alright, it is time to build a makeshift field, which I've already done. As you can see. Got it up and running as quick as possible here, as we still had quite a few more strawberries in the inventory. I think I'm still at like 250 something. No, 252 more still. So yeah, we got some strawberries around here, to say the least. I might even have enough to replant all of these fields if required. Like some of the ones that especially aren't. I do not have out here, though, scarecrows or a Junimo hut or anything like that. So I probably want to make that decently a bit more efficient here as we go. But in the meantime, it looks like we are completely full, as we absolutely are in our little bit of a dump chest. And I have not even planted the rice shoots that I wanted to. So let's just see. Let's drop all of that in there. Let's grab out all of our rice shoots for tomorrow. I guess in the meantime, we'll throw those guys in there. I don't think I have anything else for spring. I kind of did give it a quick, long look, but I don't think so. Yeah, sunflowers are summer. I think we're good. I think that's the bulk of it. I do want to see if I have a scarecrow or two lying about. Okay, I have a rare crow. Good. I think Solid Gold Lewis should also work as a rare crow. I think that'd be funny. Not like count as a rare crow, but work as a rare crow. All right, let's do mouse guy, and we'll do lady friend. All right, that way we'll just protect our investment a little bit more than what we have right now. All right, cool. We are running out of time. Our situation is dire, to say the least. I'm just going to throw them down, like, right in the middle here, because we can, and that will protect everything anyways. All right, we got to head on home. We got to go to bed. It is time to go to sleep. A fantastic day one of spring. A lot getting done. A lot backlogged there as well. So let's head off to bed. Let's prepare ourselves for tomorrow, which is still going to be a rather adventurous day. The other thing that, I don't know if you noticed this or not. Did you? I hope you did. We got money. Yeah, we got enough money too. Yay, it's finally Comic Con day. Let's get going to Zuzu City. Our bus leaves at 9 a.m. sharp. Oh boy. Okay. That sounds like a big commitment. Okay. All right, 9 a.m. sharp. Don't be late. All right, cool. I did not mean to give you an espresso. Don't forget to wear your costume. Oh boy. Oh boy. She's just warping through chests too. Okay. That means we are on a bit of a time crunch. Luckily, everything's planted. Everything looks good. The slime berry almost threw me for a loop there for a second. It is raining today, which isn't the greatest. I was hoping for, you know, another day of truffle production and things like that out of my animals. But you know what? Hey, we're starting to produce truffles. Our oil makers are back in action, so I'm not going to complain about it. We'll jump on down and just say hello to all of our animals. I guess the rain really does help us with the fact that I don't have to water those crops that I planted, right? So at least that's good. I don't have to worry about that. But otherwise, yeah, one of those things. I guess we're going to Comic Con at Zuzu City. I think that sounds like a blast. I'm not gonna lie. Get out of my way, chicken. I'm on a tight deadline here. The missus said so. All right? Okay, good. Do we have all that done? We have all that done. That is perfect. I have not yet automated that. I was hoping to be like, okay, let's protect these a little bit. Let's get out some wood flooring, I guess, and at least run it down the bottom here and maybe up the side. I'm trying to, like, protect things, right? Okay, good enough, I think. I think that should at least cover us for at least a few days, right? Okay, good. So that's done, and at least a little bit more protected. I also need to jump on over and get a Junimo hut for that. Okay, it's almost 9 a.m. I think I'll have to fix that clog a little later. I still haven't planted my rice shoots. That's concerning here, Sophia. You gotta warn me a little bit earlier than the day of. I'm a very, very busy guy. Alright, let's plant these guys down right here. Excellent, at least for now. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh boy, we're gonna be late. Are we gonna get there? Yes! Perfect timing. Beautiful. Whew. All aboard the city bus. Off to Zuzu. Alright. Yay! Oh, she's a cowgirl. How sweet. Scarlet's... I don't know what that is. It's fine. Alright, we're going to Comic Con, folks. Let's see what this entails. Ta-da. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. We've never been to Zuzu City, have we? Don't think so. I don't think we've ever been to Zuzu. Yeah, this is fun. This is great fun. I love it. Zuzu City, 10 miles. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Almost there. If you say are we there yet? One more time. Hey, settle down. Oh, cool. We got the full Zuzu City experience going on here. That is fun. That is a lot of fun. All right, we are at the hotel. This is your stop. Have fun at the Comic Con. Sounds good. Thanks, Pam. Much appreciated. Now what? I haven't visited Zuzu City in a while. It's easy to forget how busy and noisy it is. Yeah. Totally, I haven't been here since last year's. Yeah. The convention is just up the street. Follow me. Let's go. Lead the way, Sophia. This is awesome. By the way, just saying, this is amazing. Because it is. Why wouldn't it be? This is great. All right, here we go. Look at all the people dressed up. I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Got a line. Yay, we're finally here. We need to get our badges still, so let's find a spot in line. Then we can make our way to the main hall. Yeah, they're doing a good job of comic conventions. That's more or less the way it goes. All right, there's so many interesting people here. I feel like I'm at home. What would you guys like to do first? Oh. Dubious Cherry is here as a guest, and he's doing autographs. I'm like one of his biggest fans. It'll probably take a couple of hours. See? They're doing it right. So we'll catch up with you two afterwards. I'll be back in time for your skit. Oh, right. I remember you telling me that. See you later. See you, Scarlett. Have a good one. Dude, look at the robot. I'm kind of hungry. We should go to the food court. Sounds like a plan. Not little mushroom hat people. So awesome. I'm a pirate, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I'm pirate. All right, food court it is. They have Grampleton orange chicken here. How's your food? Nice. Went with a burger. Good choice, good choice. You're so silly. Yeah, it's true. After we're done eating, do you mind if we check out the courtyard? And later we'll look around the vendor floor. Yeah, sounds great. You lead the way. Burger Queen. Did you see that? That's great. Oh, it's such a nice fountain. I want this in my farm. Instead of a fish pond. I want this as a fish pond. Even in cosplay, I still get a little anxious in large crowds. Thanks for coming out here with me for some fresh air. You got a dino, dude? Love it. Bride and groom. Nice. Hey, it's that fairy cosplayer. I need to get her picture. I'll be right back. Make sure you ask first. You have to be polite. There you go. Good job. Oh, sure. Proper etiquette. I love it. I love it. All right. Now we're at the vendor floor. Very cool. Hey, gems. What? I could sell that. What is this? A fairy stone. Oh, you do like fairy stones. I love these stones so much. They remind me of the fairy tales I read when I was younger. Yeah. A stone does that? I'd like to purchase a fairy stone, please. Of course, that'll be 2,000 gold. Ah! Expensive. Good thing we rich. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. Hey, you two. I got my autograph. I feel like my life's complete now. All right. I'm happy for you. You've talked so much about Mr. Dubious. So much. I hope he was as cool as he is on TV. It's almost time for your skit. Shouldn't we head over to the stage room now? Oh, you're right. I got super distracted. Let's go now. This is a long cutscene. I assume we're going to go back and it's going to be like midnight. I'm so nervous. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh boy. Thank you, everyone. Our next contestant is from Stardew Valley, cosplaying as the main character from Journey of the Prairie King. Give it up for Sophia. Howdy, partner. You don't get to see it. Sophia's skit was amazing. All that practice really paid off. I could tell she was having fun being in the spotlight. Now it's time to return home to Stardew Valley. That was a very, very good event. One that took no time whatsoever. It's literally the best kind of event. All right, so we still have the full day ahead of us. See, and here I was worried about my rice shoots, right? Okay, very, very good. This is great news. This is really, really great news. All right, can I actually... I wanted to test this. If I can do the rice shoots down here. Let's just move these to here. That can move up there, right? Because we got it here. Are these going to be okay? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Okay. And how far over can I go? Like, are all of these going to be near water? No, not that one. Not that one. Okay. So, it looks like we can do at least the 2 rows here. Okay. Good to know. I haven't really done too much with shoots here. Rice shoots before in the game. So, I was kind of just curious more than anything else. There we go. Let's get that big completion done. Excuse me, Mr. Horsey. Out of the way. All right. That'll be good. And like so. Now, I'm thinking that some of these will also not work. Like these ones here. And then probably... Oh, that one might. That one would have. I'm guessing those ones won't. So, like this. Does that make sense? Let's take a look. So these should all be waterlogged. That should go in 3. But it's going in a lot more than 3 over here. I'm kind of confused. Is it because I'm not connected to the water because of the platform over here? You know what I mean? Is that a thing? Let's see. Yeah, because those still work. Okay. And these 2, I assume, will work then. Yeah. So we have water throughout there. What about here? Yeah. Okay. Strange. Strange. Is it just like a straight line? But it's up over here. Oh, see, that guy didn't work. Okay. So that guy didn't work up there, but it worked here. Why is that? That's 5. That's 5 from water. Is it something to do with the angle? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. All right. We got to figure that out as we go here for our rice shoots. In the meantime, I'm just going to throw the rest down in that little corner just to get things going. And at least we have all of our rice shoots down and ready to produce. Okay, we also are going to throw up our Junimo hut down in that area, and I built it out, which is quite nice, just to get that all completed and done. Always a good thing. And of course, I forgot that I could warp here, so I walked. Yeah. Yep, I did that. Yep, I walked. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Not a big deal. I love wasting time in the valley, obviously, whenever I possibly can, right? It's just a thing. It's just a thing that we need to do. All right. All things considered, very, very good. A very productive day. We got all of our crops pretty much automated. I gotta make this chest the right color, though, I noticed. So it's kind of that limey color. So that should then work beautifully, excellent, amazing, and cap off at least that area there. Now down here as well, I need to get myself some of my cobblestone path, and I need to basically automate these guys as well, because every once in a while we'll be kind of just sort of walking over here and getting things done. Okay, so we'll just throw down some pathways in between, as we've been doing on a lot of this stuff. Let's just do that, clear out this area. I should probably keep some of this with hopes of it growing and expanding here, so that we can get some more hay. I mean, we do have some down here as well, which is good, but you know, little tiny details like that. Okay, good. And then I'll throw down just a chest for right now, right there. And there we go. We're getting some of our silver crops, as we just saw. Okay, very good. Let's pop on down. I'm going to keep on cleaning up a little bit here because, as you can see, there's still some debris in and around. This is such a big farm that, yeah, there's going to be a lot of, like, random debris throughout just because we are so large. And, yeah, there's a lot of places for it to spawn. Kind of makes the fact of that gold clock even more valuable in this scenario because of all of this excess space and little nooks and crannies to check and whatnot, right? Because, like, we haven't even been out here yet, and yeah, sure enough, look at this. It's probably all filled with stuff, including this stuff, which prevents my hardwood from growing on the farm. So little things like this that we need to kind of just clean up and get rid of before they cause us too many problems. Okay, very good. Yeah, these guys as well. The mushrooms do. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, little things like this that we are going to clean up and make sure we're good to go on to not run into any problems. There we go. Looking good. Cleaning things up. I'm going to leave the... well, I might farm the hardwood on the way out, but let's take a look up here. We got an iridium meteor. Let's remove this guy. We don't need it blocking our pathway. And we have apparently 2 more as well. So, yeah, that's a doozy. I was not expecting that, to say the least. Do you get 1 per every year or something? I don't know, but that seems like a lot of iridium that we don't even really need, which is too bad. I absolutely love the enchant on my axe. That shaving enchant is gotta be one of the best for axes, right? Like, being able to get, like, extra hardwood and wood just from hitting trees, like, that's gotta be amazing, right? Absolutely love that one. And, yeah, I think it's gonna be time right away to re-roll some things, right? So, like, bottomless is good, but it's not really required, right? Swift is probably way better, right? Powerful on the pickaxe, probably not the best. And same with our fishing rod. What are we, efficient, I think? Yeah, not necessary. I don't really need to save energy at this point in time of the game. So some of these little things that we can make some minor improvements now, they're starting to get smaller and smaller, don't get me wrong, but they are still there are still quite a few minor improvements to be had. That's gonna that's gonna annoy me. All right, well, I'll have to clean that up in a bit. In the meantime, though, while we're at it, let's put those guys away. Let's store those guys, and we should be good to go. It looks like we're full again. Full of what? I don't know. Just some ore, apparently. For, I don't know what that is. Orpiment. Yeah. Yeah. This is our life right now, okay? We got some orpiment. Okay? all things considered, I am thinking, okay, this is a great idea to store all of these items, because I do think that it's going to be important for us long term. But, yeah, to what extent, I don't really know. You know what I mean? One of the things that I have yet to do, that I mentioned I needed to do, was get more fish ponds, right? I think I said that right off the hop. And guess what I have not done? We have not gotten more fish ponds. So, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave those in there. Yeah, we'll just save them up a bit more. So yeah, I haven't gotten the more fish ponds yet. So, tomorrow, I think, is a good strategy to get those fish ponds. It's even on my list, but I guess it's kind of buried at the back end, so I'll give myself a slight break. Looks like we have Ginger Island Starfruit on Spring 5. Again, I am thinking a little bit more like ancient fruit is the way that I want to go with this whole endeavor. So I may want to grab some of that and get that done instead, right? Because like if I take all of these guys and you put them through the seed maker, right? I think that will be a pretty good start out on Ginger Island, especially considering we have a few days to get this one done. We have an amber chicken figurine. That is amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, I'm going to take out these guys. I'll put in that guy as well. We'll get our Celestine done. We do have ancient seeds in here, so that's good. I just have to grab those for the next time that we go to the island. Okay, very, very nice. I'm going to take some of these guys out and just kind of place them elsewhere. We have quite a bit of room here, so I think I might do that, at least for now, just because we can. Slime Hutch should be on our list of things to do, as well as the fish ponds, which are probably the bigger priority, in my opinion. So, little tiny details like that. I don't remember what we do with the ancient battery thing. Use knowledge gained from studying artifacts. You can make battery packs. Use juice, clay, and time. Oh, okay. You just have to load it with stuff. Not really a thing. Okay. And then I can display an artifact on hardwood, which is pretty cool. So I take a piece of hardwood and an artifact. Okay. So let's just try this as well. So if I do that and say the mineral? Are these all minerals? Does it have to... Okay, so like the helm, right? Dwarvish helm. Let's do that. And we go, boom. Requires a hardwood display. Okay. Where is a hardwood display? And what does it look like? Right there. Wooden display, hardwood. Oh, it's 10 pieces of hardwood. Okay. Okay. That's not very cheap. This better look nice. All right. Boom. There we go. That'll make us a dwarvish helm. Very cool. I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right. Let's head on. Why is my kid awake? Excuse me? Just all that Comic-Conning, you know? All right, folks. It is a big day today. I think we are going to get the fish pond. I think that we are going to maybe go visit Ginger Island, because we haven't been over there in a while. Maybe look for some more skeletal tails. Maybe even start planning. We got to go to Keys as well. And we forgot to check the board in the town as well. There's just always those little things to kind of remember and check off on our list of things to check off on. And, yeah, kind of sort of failing, to say the least. You should drop by and visit the vineyard. I don't think I'm going to, sweetheart. I do not have time. What's this? Ferngill Republic Ministry of Magic. They've assigned me a pupil to train in the elements. Their name is Morgan. What? What is this? There was already somebody in the valley I would have taught magic to, but the ministry has spoken. I must do as they command. Morgan arrives tomorrow. That is all. Who's Morgan? What? What? Who's Morgan? Someone new is arriving in the valley tomorrow. I gotta gift more people? Alright. Well, you know what that means. You know what that means. There's a new person coming to town. Alright, folks. That's gonna be it for us. Thank you all so much. Much appreciated. I think that, we really gotta work on these other skills, don't we? Anyways, that's it. That's all. Have a good one.